there is one thing that distinguishes Palmhouse from all the players in this country. It's our mentorship program, which has been replicated anyway by almost all the foundations now.
I would say mentorship is as key as paying the fees for the students.
We meet our students 3 times a year while they are in school. So when you get into Form 1, when they cross school, they come for 1 night, 2 days.
When they come on Friday, we do what we call group mentoring. So we invite people like you and CEOs of this company, business people also who most probably had very, very difficult circumstances. And they come and talk to these students. That becomes very, very encouraging to these students to see, oh, he went through such difficult circumstances and he's where he is today. Even for me, it is possible.
Palmhouse gives us an opportunity not only to interact with professionals, but people at the top of their game, market leaders in different companies. And so coming to mentorship, getting to interact with these people has greatly developed my confidence in terms of interaction, but also understanding the finance industry where I'm currently based.
I have never missed a mentoring session. So that is a day when you come and tell your mentor and you come and tell your trustee how the school has been, what are the challenges that you're facing in school, and what you hope to achieve. And then they talk to you. They give you life guidance, which you don't get anywhere else. You have people who are you in the same maybe area of maybe need, because now you have many people who all of you have being paid for school fees.
Besides them paying my school fees, I think that's the greatest thing we ever do, mentorship. So, I mean, there's some struggles in life that you just can't go through them unless you're mentored. The people they call you meet CEOs of different companies, you meet different great people, you hear inspiring stories. And even at times, not really from the mentors that come, but also from the fellow students. You know, there are some stories that are so moving and you wonder, how did I even come to be in this place? You know? There's some stories that make you tear up, and these stories are what keep me going.
Looking at Palmhouse, what it has done, especially for us, the alumni.
But eventually, since we have many students, mentoring has actually become an issue for us. And what we have done now the last 2 years, which is working perfectly, because we have a lot of alumni, a lot of our alumni are now working, others are in campus, so they actually come and mentor their brothers and sisters. So now we have a lot of alumni, like second term we had maybe like 70 alumni who came to help us mentor.
Some of the alumni also mentor us. Some of them tell us where we have been from, where they are right now, and you wonder, oh my God, so that really happens. I mean, such stories make you go.
For my 4 years I've been through Palmhouse Foundation, I have always been attending mentorships. Come to interact with these big people, it also makes your dream to be big. I remember one time a civil engineer came, and when I had a civil engineer and I wanted to pursue civil engineering, when I go to campus, I approached him and we shared a little bit, and he told me there's nothing that you lack, nothing that limits you to achieving your dreams. So I worked very hard, and at the end of my Form 4, I got my hair and I went to Technical University of Mombasa, where I'm currently studying civil engineering. Palmhouse has given me more than enough of what I want to achieve in my dream.
In school, people get the academics, but mentorship will give them the thing that they'll not get in school. It will give them a hope and something they can look forward to, something they can work towards being. And we're reaching a time where, as we think about education, there is what you learn in school, there's the experience that you would get, but there's also the whole area of competencies, and competencies are built through mentorship.
To transition from a student to go to the workplace require a certain level of engagement, a certain level of network. And for me, from the moment I left high school and I was coming back for the mentorship, I could see the next step. And the next step is going to the corporate world. The next step is about developing in a business perspective. And that requires somebody to tell you what is the expected in the business world. And so I can say for a fact, it has helped me.
At Palmhouse, I'm taught, or I was taught, and they're still teaching us to give back. And it's something that I learned in Palmhouse. Because when you're given, you need to give back. And the spirit of giving back makes you richer.